who are depending on Buhari to fix Nigeria. Ha! Man, you guys go wait so they una go lose weight. As Two-Face said it, yeah, Two-Face he went, I don't wait you saute, I don't lose weight, oh. I don't wait you saute, I don't lose weight, oh. That's what it be. Una go wait, eh? People go wait for Buhari sete. They go lose weight. So, I read in the news today that the Senate House or the senators, they said from now onwards, they'll keep the media away from the budget debate or something like that. So they want to keep it in secret, whereby people don't know what's going on in Nigeria anymore. Okay? And what does this mean? It means that these guys are now succeeded. They've succeeded in making Nigeria their private business. Remember, they are there to represent me and you. So they have no right to tell us not to attend. They have no right to tell us not to attend. So that's not going to happen. Okay? And now, guys, I want you guys to realize one thing. There is power in social media, but we don't seem to realize that. For Sowore to be released from this tyrant Buhari, there is a way we can have it done. Buhari is a tyrant. There is no debate about that. That guy is got a very wicked heart. His heart is made of stone. Because I don't think Buhari can sit down comfortably in his house while his son is locked up in jail somewhere or is being held by the GSS. No! Sowore is a human being. If it's not me today, it could be you. How can you lock Sowore up? It's not possible. Okay? Sowore was standing for me and you. He was trying to make Nigeria a better place in a very peaceful manner without stress. And all you can do, the best you can do, is to put him in jail. With this little English you learned yesterday, treasonable felony. Anybody now that says anything against you is now treasonable felony. No, we can't take that. We need to stop this, and it has to stop now. Honestly, this is the time when Nigeria should sit down, relax, and begin to think what the problem is, what is really wrong with our country. There's nothing I can say right now that you guys don't know. There's nothing I can say. That's why sometimes I get tired of talking about Nigeria. It upsets me when I say bad things about Nigeria. It's my country too. It's my country as well. But what can I say? We need this country to be better, to be a better place for you, myself, your children, my children. Everybody can live in peace and be happy. But with the way things are going right now, Nigeria is just a shithole. A shithole. Okay? Sorry about that. Okay, let's talk about this now. Why is Nigeria going backward all the time? It's because we have had the Northerners ruling Nigeria constantly. You can imagine the Aso Rock Villa, where people pay taxes. You know, the citizens will pay taxes to keep people in Aso Rock Villa. Who? The president and the vice president. Those are the people we are responsible for, to pay for. And you're telling me that the president had the audacity to bring his family, his extended family, Mama and Dauras, all of them, to the Aso Rock house. To Aso Rock house. And Nigerians don't even know. We had no idea until we had the problem with Aisha and Mama Daura's daughter. Otherwise, nobody will know. Huh? How can small Yusuf, Buhari's son Yusuf, alone stays in that big glass house? That big glass house. And millions of Nigerians don't even have a place to sleep in the streets. They don't have a spot to sleep in the streets. We are just suffering every day, carrying all our hard-earned taxes, giving it to these people to eat. At the end of the day, they don't give us anything. We don't benefit anything from these people. We don't benefit. Nigerians, wake up. How long will you stay in a country like that and keep suffering? Your parents are depending on you. Your bones are getting dry now and achy. If you don't work on your youth age, when do you want to work? When do you want to work? We have thousands and millions of graduates at home. They've got no work. They've got no job. They've got no hope. And they're still in Nigeria. And somebody like Buhari will now tell you to have hope. And you have hope. Buhari tells you to have hope. And you have hope. In a country where a primary school holder, a primary school certificate holder will now control a university degree holder. In fact, a professor, a SAN, senior advocate of Nigeria, somebody in primary school will now control that person. And you want to be a part of that country. My brother, you need to think twice. Think twice. Think twice. See, there's something I'm going to say that I know everybody knows this, but we just don't know how to say it. But it is the truth. I'll say 3 things here that I know is the truth. And until every Nigerian starts to believe this, we'll keep on being in that shit hole. We'll still be in that shit hole. 1, for Nigeria to move forward and to join the advanced world, we don't need any Northerner to be president or vice president. Shikena, that's 1. Everybody knows this. Number 2, Nigeria should stop claiming to be giant of Africa and face reality. Because the more we say we are giant of Africa, we are giving ourselves hopes. Go to other African countries and have a look, my guy. Go and have a look. Have you seen Rwanda? Rwanda used to be the pity of the whole world. Rwanda, in those days, if this UNICEF are looking for any black child to use as a documentary to demonstrate poverty, yeah, they'll go to places like Rwanda, get one of their children, and then start videoing the children where you have lots of flies roaming about. You see flies going into somebody's mouth, entering somebody's eyes, going through somebody's clothing and stuff like that. Those are the kind of things we were seeing from Rwanda. The whole country, the whole world knew Rwanda was suffering. But today, Rwanda can manufacture bikes, motorbikes. Rwanda can manufacture mobile phones. Rwanda can manufacture their own, I think it's a generator or something like that. They can even manufacture their own generator. Their airport is Western world standard. Their train alone is like an aircraft, an aeroplane that wants to take off. Rwanda, look at where they are now. Then Nigeria, where we have, you know, one thing that upsets me a lot, yeah? Nigeria is the most prayerful country in the world. In the whole wide world, Nigeria is the most prayerful country in the world. But you know, there's something in the Bible that says that if you do something wrong, yeah, God will now send your enemy to torment you. Yeah, Nigeria as a country, we have mocked God. We have mocked God. And when you mock God, God will do nothing but to punish you. Punish you. He will punish you. So Nigeria now, we are under punishment. We are under punishment without realizing. Without realizing. You think God is happy with Nigeria? With all the fake pastors and fake GOs that we have in Nigeria, you think God is happy? No! During the time of Jesus Christ, did you ever see Jesus Christ fighting boxing, throwing punches with the devil, with one of his congregates, and says he's the devil? Have you ever seen Jesus Christ wrestling with a woman, carries a woman up, and then slams her on a chair? Have you ever seen those kind of things? No. But today, our men of God in Nigeria, GOs and stuff, is that what they call them? That the GOs. All those guys, they believe they are here. And Jesus Christ is here. To them, they believe Jesus Christ is old school. They are new school. Jesus Christ rode on a donkey. They are flying in private jets. Eh? And you're clapping for them. Keep clapping. Keep clapping. Honestly. So guys, please, I want to beg you guys. I am begging you guys. Yeah? There is power in social media. There is power in social media. You know, I just thought about this and I feel if we all do this, we can get Sowore out of detention without him paying a penny as a bail. Because that 100 million naira bail is rubbish. Now let me tell you what we have to do. Now, United Nations, I'm sure they have an email because they have a website. So let's say all of us Nigerians, even if you don't like Sowore, if you're not happy with Sowore, but you know that Sowore is fighting a just cause. So please, even if you're upset with Sowore, you're not happy with Sowore, but please join all of us. Let us all send emails to United Nations. Any relevant authority that can intercede on behalf of Sowore in the world, let us all write emails and send to them. Now tell me, for example, if the UN receives 1,000 emails a day from different parts of the world, 1,000 emails. Now, let's say the whole Nigeria, 200 million Nigerians, all of us all over the world, we send emails to United Nations, and all the topics will be on Sowore, 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 free Sowore, free Sowore, free Sowore, free Sowore, Buhari, free Sowore. Let all of us shout free Sowore, free Sowore, free Sowore. At the end of the day, if they keep checking their mails every day and they're seeing all these mails from Nigeria, free Sowore, free Sowore, free Sowore, man, tell me, are they going to reply 200 million Nigerians? They can't reply. So they'll just say, okay, you know what? Let's go. They'll come to Nigeria and discuss with Buhari for him to explain why. Why is he locking Sowore up? My guy, why? What has Sowore done? What has Sowore done? Sowore, an American citizen. Someone that can be an American, chill, relax. But he came to fight for us, me and you. Me and you. If the government is holding Sowore like this today, tomorrow it's going to be you or me. Me or you. It can happen to your child, my child, anybody's child. Our future is just going down. Nigeria is just going down. Down. Imagine. If not the fact that Nigerians are creative, our youths are creative, by now we'll have more armed robbers, more ritualists, more kidnappers. But rather than that, our youths, they find work themselves. Some of them are comedians. Some of them are into Nollywood actors. Some of them are musicians. The government did not provide these jobs for them. They provided these jobs themselves. They did provide it themselves. Some of them are footballers. And some of us, we left the country. You see? We left the country. So the government has not done anything good for anyone except you're into their caucus. Your father has a connection, your mother has a connection, you're connected to the presidency, or one of your relation is a politician. That's the only way you succeed in Nigeria. Otherwise, you'll be on the fence. You'll be on the fence. See, Nigeria is just one country that you can never be proud of. One country you can never ever be proud of. Huh? And you call yourself giant of Africa. Look at Ghana. Remember Ghana must go? Today Ghana is 100 times better than Nigeria. Okay, let me ask you guys something. Let me ask you guys a question. Yeah? If you were to come back in your next world as an African, I don't want to use Europe or America or any country. Let's say if you are to come back into this world again, and then you have the option this time, God tells you, look, I've got all these African countries. Which country do you want me to send you to? I am sure none of you will say Nigeria. Even the Northerners, they will not go to Nigeria. They will not. So what is there to be proud of? Nothing. Free Showore, Buhari, free Showore, free Showore, free Showore, Buhari, 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 free Showore, free Showore, that's so, free Showore, that's so, free Showore, Buhari, free Showore, Buhari, please free Showore, Buhari, free Showore, make you free Showore, I tell you, free Showore. I'm out of here. Please, if you're watching for the first time, please do us a favor. Subscribe, click the button, the bell button, and you get more notifications. But if you're not subscribed already, don't worry, I know guys, you still need some more time, innit? Get some more time and then subscribe when you feel like. It's all good. I love you all, and I'll keep being with you all. Thank you very much. I need to go catch up my breath again. Peace. I'm out of here.